Welcome to the onboarding session of Sampark Setu application. I am Aditi Dande, mobile application developer from NJIT Solutions. The first session of onboarding is the technical session. In this session, we cover the registration and technical setting part for the application, which includes various permission settings and configuration check required. So firstly, we need to open the settings panel of your device. From the setting panel, move to the About Phone section. Here we are going to check three things: the Android version of the device, its RAM and its internal storage. So for more information, navigate to All Specs or Software Information. To use this application, you should have an Android device with Android version greater than 7. Its RAM should be greater than 3 or 4 GB with internal storage greater than 64 GB. If the configuration is low, then there is a possibility of application running slowly and even the device may get hanging issues. Also, the device should have split screen feature available, as you won't be able to use the application smoothly without it. In most of the devices, you can find the split screen option available from the recent apps. We have a different video for split screen option in different devices, so for more information regarding split screen, you can watch the video. If your device configuration doesn't match, we suggest to change the device. So after the configuration check has been done, we need to download and install the application from the link provided by our team. To download the application, click on the link. It will be redirected to your Chrome for further process. If you are having multiple Gmail IDs, you will be asked to select one of the IDs to proceed. So after selecting the ID, the application will start the download process. You have to click on the package installer. If you get any error in downloading from the drive, then you have to navigate to settings option and allow this install unknown apps permission. You need to accept this permission. Once you have allowed the permission, it will now allow you to install the application. So after the application has been installed, you can open it. This is the main login page of your application. If you already have an account with Sampark Setu application, then you can log in with your registered number, or else you can click on the request access below for the new registrations. So here you will be asked for your credentials, so fill your credentials accordingly. So if you want to change the country code, then you have to click on the country code box. You will now be able to see the different list of countries with country code. Search and select the code. Search and select the code or your country so that you have a valid country code according to your number. Provide the number on which you have WhatsApp installed. Also, we recommend to not use dual apps for WhatsApp. We require your number and email information for authentication of valid user. We authenticate your number by sending OTP once you click the OK button or sign up button. So from here, your details will get validated and the OTP will be sent to your registered number. You will most probably get the OTP code in 2 minutes. If you don't receive the OTP, click on the recent button. Once you have the receive or the OTP, enter the OTP code and verify it. So the OTP verification is successful. After the successful verification, you will be registered on Sampark Setu application. There is a waiting list for Sampark Setu application, and you have to wait until your activation is started by our technical team. After our technical team has confirmed your activation, you will be able to log in the application by entering the registered number and verifying the OTP again. You can change the country code by clicking on the country code box. List of countries will appear from which you can search and select the country code required according to your mobile number. Once you are done with the country code and number, click on the login button. After the successful verification of OTP, you will be able to log in the device. Allow the permission. Once you are logged in successfully into the application, you will be able to see the dashboard page. The main purpose of the dashboard page is the daily analysis of your work done in the application. For more information, watch our next VIP session video. To proceed with the technical session, you have to click on the three horizontal lines on the top left corner and navigate to the settings module. Here, navigate to the permission requirement. You will be able to see the various permission list which we need to allow. First permission is call log permission. We require this permission to get call history from your device into the Sampark Setu application. To allow the permission, click on the cross, allow the permission. You can see the cross has turned into the tick mark. That means the permission has already been allowed. You have to do the same for the rest of the permission. Next permission is SMS log permission. This permission is required to get SMS logs from your device into the application. Click on the cross button to allow the permission. Next permission is the contact permission. This permission is needed to import the contacts from your phone book into the application. Click on the cross and allow the permission. Next is the drawing over other apps permission. This permission allows this app to display on top of other apps you are using. Click on the cross button, it will navigate to the settings. Allow the permission for the same and press the back button. Next up is install from unknown source. This permission is required because it allows in-app update whenever there is an update in application. So click on the cross, it will redirect you to the settings. Allow the permission and accept it. Press the back button. Next is auto startup. If you are using Oppo, MI or Vivo device, then you have to keep this auto start on or in enabled state. If you have other devices, then you don't need to worry about the auto start permission. If you are having the auto startup permission, click on that arrow. Search for the Sampark Setu application and on it. Press the back button. Next is the battery stage requirements. Battery optimization permission. You need to keep this battery in not optimized mode because this setting allows the tick messages to be generated without any background restrictions. So to change the battery optimization state, click on the cross button. Click on the change battery optimization. You can see the list of application of your devices. At the top, you can see the not optimized written. Click on that not optimized and change it to the all apps. Search for the Sampark Setu application in the application list. Click on that Sampark Setu and turn it into don't optimized. Click on the done button and press the back button to get into the application. You can see all the permissions have already been given. Now the application is ready for the usage. After you are done with the permission, go back to the settings module and click on the three horizontal line again and go to the contacts module. You will be able to see the blue plus icon in the center. Click on that icon to start importing contacts from your phone book to Sampark Setu application. Importing may take some time in case you have large number of contacts. We recommend not to kill the application from your recent apps while this processing is going on, as your contact won't be fetched properly. After the import, you will be able to see the contact list. If you have contact labels or group in your phone book, you can import them by clicking on Yes button in the pop-up. You will now be able to see the contact list in the Sampark Setu application. That's all for today's video. Thank you.